Friends, Brickey here, wrapping up another amazing week at Walt Disney World, and I wanted to start my final morning before I fly back home in the space where this journey all began. I wanted to come back and look at Rivers of America one last time, because I'm sure when I come back in 3 or 4 months, this will be so much different. And since this is my final morning, there's a list of things that I want to knock off that haven't fit into the trip. This morning is all about doing the things that I wanted to do the most. I'm going to get a snack, do a couple of vibe rides, and take a stroll through my favorite part in any Disney park. But first, let's take a quick look at what's happening here on the Rivers of America, and then I'll slowly knock off as many of my to-dos before it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have fun today, and take a quick moment to subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. All right, we can see they've already got construction walls all up along the edge of the loading station, and as well as construction walls all around the back. That building is going to stay, so it'll be curious to see how it kind of holds together with everything around it. And it'll also be a great visual anchor point when all of this gets destroyed and removed. And like, okay, well, if that's where the loading station was, then we kind of have an idea where the next thing that shows up is comparable to the before footage. And then on the backside, we can see lots of materials are being loaded along the shore, as well as construction walls. Now, the project with Big Thunder Mountain was already going. That's not new. The idea was to get Thunder perfectly going so that when all of this went down, they had a key attraction in the back corner that would work flawlessly for the next couple of years. They've been replacing the track and doing lots of work to make sure Big Thunder is good to go, because it's going to have a lot of heavy lifting. So here's where the construction wall starts, over on the far edge. But so far, the boardwalk is all open. I guess it's more of a dock than a boardwalk, but you get what I'm saying. Windmill still spinning, but the water is just eerily calm. Definitely going to miss this view. Not only is Big Thunder closed, but this is as far as you can go. The back of Big Thunder Trail, not accessible. I'm sure this spot will have to open up when the ride does for the exit of the attraction, but for now, this is as far as you can go. Strangely, I think that this looks better here. It just has more room to breathe. You really get to notice all the details. Nice little surprise second line coming our way. This feels way more like a Disneyland thing, walking around entertainment. Happy to see some of this at the Magic Kingdom for the first time. I kid you not. Walt as my witness. Family walk by, and the mom goes, "Oh, I wonder what they're doing," looking at all the construction walls on the river. The kid goes, "Oh, I think they're removing the river." And the dad goes, "Get out of here, they would never do that." Sorry, Dad, son was right. All right, next destination. I've had little to no appetite out here in the heat, but there is one snack that I wanted to try to get before I left. Now's the time. I'm gonna order a little something that is my friend back home's favorite treat. No wait time, let's go. Let's also get a water, because I am already dying. Dasani, not my favorite. Tastes like drinking water out of a squirt gun. Can't recognize my face because of all the sweat. So crazy how there's not AP discounts out here. I'm here to prepare my order. Let's go, baby. Let's go to Flavor Town. Oh, if only I had more time, I would make you mine for hours. I have next to no appetite, but I gotta do this for my friend AG. When a bunch of us were here once, she asked me if I could pick this up for her, and just the pure joy of watching her eat her, quote, emotional support waffle just makes me feel like I gotta get one. Emotional support waffle was good, wouldn't say it was great. It was very skimpy on the Nutella, which is, come on, let's be real. Nobody's buying it for the fruit. I'm gonna go check out one of my favorite spots that I haven't been to yet on this trip. And then it's officially time to say goodbye to Magic Kingdom and ride one of my favorite rides. Let's keep going. to me. You're on the bridge. Amazing. That was great. Waiting to go on. Oh, that is fantastic. It really is a magical place. I love falling in love with it a little bit more every time. One of the best designed Fantasyland shops ever. So cool. Same shop, different side, different facade. On this side, it's designed to look like an extension of the castle to better sell this story. But then on the other side, it sells the Fantasyland story. I love the dual facades. And then there's this little tuck away back here just to make it look bigger and more grandiose. Here it is, my favorite spot in this park. And it is completely empty. Look at these keep moving garbage cans. Oh, I love this spot. Let me show you why I love this spot so much. It's got all these nice views, but it really has this view. Look how beautiful. It's my favorite view of the castle. I love that it's normally pretty quiet back here. Although people do come in to take photos, and I always offer to take photos because you can just nail it back here. It's one of the many locations where I took a photo of somebody that made them so happy. They had tears of joy when they saw the camera when I handed it over to them. Love when that happens. There's this little internal berm on the backside just to make it feel even more private. One last time. This was my home park. I could literally hang out here for hours. And I would open up all my videos from here because you can shoot with guaranteed nobody behind you. I just love it. I'm telling you, if you're a Disneylander, the best reason why you want to come here is there's just more of what you love. Right there, where those two lights are, that's where we were just at. This little nook. Make sure you hang out there on your visit. You can thank me later. One of the best vibe spots I've ever found in a Disney park. And I love this little peekaboo between the two bushes that are always perfectly manicured. Hey man, I gotta get moving. I'm running out of time. So I was waiting to get that castle explosion, and there were people taking photos, and I just said, get your pose and just start rapid taking photos, and you'll get the best castle photo ever. And afterwards, the ones that listened to me were like, oh my God, that was amazing. Well, friends, sadly, it is time to say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom, but as a sweet consolation prize, it is now also time to ride back to back my two favorite rides at Walt Disney World. So that makes the sadness not so bad. See you real soon, beautiful. Love you. This is my man right here.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What are you gonna do today?
Yeah, Disneyland. We about to explore the whole
park.
This is my little bro, little Dre, little bro, little Dre, little cousin.
Little cousin.
We just exploring the whole world. You know, I'm 14. We traveling.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time here.
7?
This is my
Your first time? What are you looking forward to the most?
Low key, just walking around, exploring, seeing everything new.
Exploring's where it's at, brother. Have fun today, guys. Bye, everybody. I love when kids are just like, hey, can I be in the vlog? Sure, why not? Fantastic. I hope they have fun on their first visit ever. He's got the right idea. He just wants to explore. My man knows what's up. About 2.5 hours left, which is the appropriate amount of time for the remaining agendas on my final day to-do list. I feel like I've picked the proper time to leave. This is the warmest it's been. Also, I haven't started this early in the other days, but it's the most crowded that I've seen it. But then again, I've been starting late because I knew that I was gonna finish strong. Second favorite ride at Walt Disney World right now. The Admiral Joe Fowler, the man who built Disneyland. Now, I'm not trying to be a wise guy when I say this is my favorite ride. I love the vibes, love the views, and I love knowing how happy this would have made Walt Disney to have a theme park that you literally had to take a boat to discover. Now, we all know you can get there by foot, car, bus, monorail, but the magic that the ferry boat sets up is real Disney magic. Not to mention, it was an extraordinary amount of work to put in the lagoon and to make this happen. So I always wanted to pay tribute to that work by taking the ferry boat. I just absolutely adore it. And no disrespect to Admiral Potter, but you know, I want to go with Joe Fowler.
Folks, if you remind us, please. To excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in.
I mean, come on. Is there a better way to say goodbye? You gotta hold on to the good times, because before you know it, they're just memories. And then the next thing you know it, it's somebody else's turn.
We are now approaching our destination and will be docking momentarily. For your safety, please stay where you are until we are safely docked and the cap all clear when it is safe to travel the stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las escaleras.
Old Disney, new Disney. You decide. One day, if I ever stay on one of these, I mean, when I do stay on one of these, I am not leaving that porch. I'm going to live on that porch for my full 20 hours. And it's this moment when I know it's officially over. And now for my favorite ride. Although this ride is a little bit more magical during Flower and Garden, but I still love it. It's like traveling back in time and the future, somehow both magically at the exact same time. I absolutely adore that ride. And actually, Time to ride this. Try to ride it on every trip. It's time to finally cross it off my list as my final ride of the trip. Save the best for last. Gonna ride this, not gonna film it, gonna sit back and enjoy it. I hope you understand. Gotta have one ride that I just live through my eyes and not through the lens. And this is the one. There he is, sitting by himself. I'll see you next week, Walt, when you come back to life on what's possibly the world's greatest journey. Man dreams of robot, man becomes robot. Cannot wait. All right, now I'm enjoying two of my favorite things. Cold brew coffee and Walt Disney. I've started a new tradition where every trip, at the end of it, I try to sit in this park for like 30 minutes to an hour, like however much time I have, and I just sit here and just like listen to this emotional soundscape and just bask in the glory of all this great design. I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to see Beth, but my heart is full, really is. Coffee's done. Self-reflection time is done.
Hey, Brickey.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Man?
Have fun.
And you too.
Yeah.
I watch you all the time on YouTube. I'm traveling around Disney.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you.
Travel
See
around.
you guys. Take care, Brickey.
Traveling around Disney, my man. Oh, that's great. What a fun way to end. Thanks, Traveling Around Disney, for that little pick-me-up. Okay, long way out of here, and then it's over. Well, friends, I finally got to do my walk around the backside of World Showcase. It's time to head home. Had a great trip. Shot so much footage for future projects. Kind of did a test run for my trip out to Europe. Kind of figuring out how the daily vlog works with traveling. Accomplished all my goals. Got some stuff to work on. Definitely some stuff to figure out for the future, but all in all, excellent trip. Thank you so much for joining me, and the fun's not over because on Sunday I have a very special behind the scenes super vlog that will be super long, probably the longest vlog or video I've ever uploaded, and it'll take you through all the things that you didn't see, kind of the behind the scenes of the whole thing. So super vlog will go up on Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, even if you showed up for one video or all of them. I appreciate it, and thanks to everybody who watches this channel, because the funds of this channel paid for some of this trip, and I appreciate that. I don't want to say goodbye because that means it's over, but I have to. Friends from the edge of the World Showcase, Brickey here saying thank you so much for another amazing, magical week at Walt Disney World. Sincerely, I appreciate you all. Thank you.